nation's capital, Jerusalem. Yeah, God said some things about that. Mount Zion. He greatly desires in Zechariah 8 to dwell in Mount Zion. Well, you know what? We have elections coming up. How exciting is that? Again. Netanyahu, is he going to get in? Everyone's asking me. Well, I'll tell you what I think in a moment. If you send me your email, I will send you the 64 prophecies that are happening right now as we speak, as God gathers the Jewish people from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And we see that happening as Aliyah is rising by almost 30%. It has arisen by almost 30% from countries that are Russian speaking, like Ukraine, Russia itself. They're feeling persecuted and they're coming home to the promised land right here. And let me tell you this, people say, will Netanyahu get in? And I say, well, sure, it looks like he's got about 60 mandates, about 60 votes. Then you got the Blue and White Party, about 31 votes. Then you have the Joint Arab Party and Yamina, right, around 10 votes each. Okay, down there you have the United Torah Judaism. That's about 8. And then you got, there's a few different parties as you go down. And let me tell you this though, God is in control. We're all gonna get out there, we're all gonna vote, we're all gonna believe for God's best. What an interesting election time we are in. There's tension in the air. I mean, down in the south, there's the tunnels from the Hamas. Up in the north, tunnels from the Hezbollah, from Lebanon. And you know what? There's the Straits of Hormuz, Straits of Tehran, oil tankers being seized, Ayatollahs screaming for our mortal danger to us and our obliteration. We've got the United States stepping in, weighing in heavy. We have, of course, a deal of the century about to come forward. The Minister of Defense of the United States being let go from his position. What I'm finding so interesting though is Netanyahu made a stand and he says, hey, Judea and Samaria, where I was married, just a stone's throw from Ramallah, in Judea and Samaria, also known as the West Bank, in the heartland of Israel, 83% of the Bible happened. That's where I was married, fulfilling a prophecy in Jeremiah that says, once again in this place near Jerusalem, there will be heard the sounds of joy and gladness. But enough about me. He says this area will remain, the places that have Jewish presence will remain in the hands of Israel. He even talked about annexing, which means to bringing in those settlements, even Hebron, even the tomb of the patriarchs will remain in stewardship of the Jewish people, but to a proof that Jews and Arabs can live together in peace. God bless you from the staff and team of the Aliyah Return Center. Thank you for standing with us in restoration. And just as God spoke to Abraham and told him his plans for not only this city, but for the whole land, thank you for hearing God's heart for this land, and the blessing may be upon you and your land.
Practical, biblical education and training for Christians around the world, serving the people and land of Israel with unconditional love and an uncompromising faith. Please make your donation today. Your monthly gift is a commitment with us in blessing Israel, blessing God. The Aliyah Return Center.